Welcome back. Christmas is coming early with Queen City Aesthetics and their once-a-year specials. And I'm joined now by Heather Petrie and Emma Scott with more on how you can take advantage. Welcome, ladies. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. Let's start off by talking about Queen City Aesthetics and all the beauty services that you have to offer.
So I'm a board-certified family health nurse practitioner. I worked in dermatology for 4 years, and while working there, I really fell in love with the aesthetic side of the practice. So last year, I left dermatology, and I decided to open Queen City Aesthetics and focus more on, obviously, that end of it.
Okay, let's talk about the sort of products that you use in your clinic and how you're ensuring they're not only high quality, but also medical grade.
So coming from the dermatology world, one of the things we had a ton of requests on was skincare. You know, what do I use? Where do I start? I don't know what to do. How do I target this? So I actually decided to create my own skincare line, and we carry everything from cleansers, toners, sunscreen, and more targeted products for acne, hyperpigmentation. And one of the benefits to the medical grade is you're obviously getting higher concentrations than you would in store-bought products.
That's right. I've been using your line of products for months, and my skin has been doing amazing. I just got a facial yesterday, and my lady told me that whatever I'm doing is working. So let's talk about the fun thing you're doing this month, Christmas in July. What are those specials?
Yeah, so Heather and I, she's very big on Christmas. So
Yeah.
We're doing Christmas in July, not just on the 25th. We're doing it for the entire month of July.
Fun.
We are doing everything $7.25. So we're doing neurotoxin for $7.25 per unit. We are doing lip lifts for $72.50. And probably one of our biggest deals is we're doing 2 syringes of Radiesse filler for $725, which is huge because 1 syringe is normally $650.
Okay.
We're doing skincare bundles for $72.50. We're doing skincare analysis with a high-end product for $72.50. So we're doing a lot, and then we're also doing giveaways weekly, where you can find on our Instagram at Queen City Aesthetics.
That's right. Very much in the Christmas spirit with those giveaways. Are you telling us what you're giving away yet, or are those a surprise?
So each week we'll tell you.
Okay.
So last week we did the lip flip. This week will be announced probably tomorrow.
Okay. Now, why should someone take advantage of these special offers?
So one of my big things, I think, when I went into aesthetics is that I realized it's a luxury service. It's not a necessity, even though we would like to think we need our Botox. So I really wanted to make things affordable for people. So I think our services generally are much more accessible to people that may not normally be able to afford them. So especially with the Christmas in July promotion, you'll find really great deals.
Well, for those injectables that you have to offer, where should someone begin if they've never done anything before?
So I think most people will usually start off with neurotoxin, so Botox, Xeomin, there's different names for it. If you're kind of looking just for anti-aging, we get all age groups from, girls starting in their 20s, and it's not that they necessarily need it, but a lot of them do it as preventative.
Yeah.
And anyone who knows me knows I'm really on the natural look, so even when it comes to filler, I'm more for enhancing than really altering.
Okay, alrighty. Is there anything else you want people to know, especially when booking a session with you? How far in advance?
So you can go on our website. It'll show you all of our availability on there. And we do have some good news we'd like to announce. So I am in the process of credentialing back into dermatology. So I know a lot of my past clients have been reaching out asking.
Okay.
So we're hoping before the end of the year I will be up and running for dermatology services, and we are opening our 2nd location hopefully in July on Transit Road in Williamsville.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
well,
excited.
congrats for that. I was going to ask you what's next in store, but it seems like we're here already.
Yeah.
Okay, so stay tuned for that dermatology, being able to practice that. But you also do so many other, you have everything from weight loss, you have like the sperm.
The salmon sperm.
The salmon sperm.
Yes.
That's like a huge thing
Yeah.
I've been seeing.
And we added 2 new services that will be coming in the fall. So we're going to be doing laser hair removal, and then we just purchased a fractional CO2 laser, which I'm really excited for. So it's an ablative laser, great for treating fine lines and wrinkles, collagen production, acne scarring, so multi-use.
Oh, I will be hitting you up for that laser hair removal. Alrighty, well, ladies, thank you so much for bringing Christmas to our studio. Viewers, if you'd like to learn more about their Christmas in July specials, you can connect with them on social media or visit queencityaesthetics.com. Thanks again for coming in.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you.
us.